So I've come to the final figure in Wave 1 of Boss Fight Studios' Popeye collection. We've had Bluto, castor oil, olive oil, and now Popeye. And this is the black and white version. There is a colored version. The reason I went with this one was it's a more exclusive one. This is supposedly exclusive from Big Bad Toy Store. And I really like the black and white version. I think this is pretty cool. And I like the whole, he looks really good. Um, I have the Mezco version, not here, but I love the Mezco version, and I particularly like the fact that Mezco has cloth outfits, pants, and everything. So these are all obviously plastic, 100% plastic or rubber or whatever. Um, but I think that this one looks like the cartoon, whereas the Mezco one kind of did its own thing. It was recognizable as Popeye, but it was not a Popeye from any version that I can recall. Not the cartoon, not the comics, not the live action television show or the movie. Um, but this is definitely Popeye from, I would say, the Fleischer cartoons, which is probably why they went with a black and white version, because the Fleischer cartoons were in black and white. Um, well, there's another little painting. There's a few everywhere, but I would say that for the price, which is $35, I think these are pretty good. The pipe is removable. The joints on the elbow joints are a little strange because the I guess the joint in here is very large. There's uh, there's not a lot of posability with Popeye or any of these figures really, and that's fine with me, um, because you could see Popeye's dimensions. He's got the rather short legs, the large forearms, the oversized hands, long neck, and so all the joints are a little bit wonky, um, just because of his odd dimensions. This is not like a high end figure where they're doing anything extravagant, such as butterfly joints or things like that. This is a very simple design, a simple and I think very clean design, and that's what I like about it. And I think for $35, this is a really nice figure. I think it's uh, priced priced right. I was on Amazon, and these were not out yet, but they were selling for $50 and over, and I assume those are third party sellers trying to make some money. Um, the hat goes on kind of oddly. It's sitting on his hair. It does have a magnet, but it's kind of strange. I don't think the hat is the best. That's for sure. We have a black and white Sweepy. So I have the color Sweepy, which came with olive oil, and then we have the black and white Sweepy. And this Sweepy has the exact same problem I have with the other Sweepy, which is that his hat wants to go over his eyes. You can see the magnet. So I think this is a design flaw rather than just something bad with the one figure I have. I think they just have something wrong in the how they design this, the placement of the magnet or whatever. But I don't think you can really conceivably use his hat, because unless you want it over his eyes, even there, a little strange. So Popeye's got another face, more of a frowny face. We have a crushed spinach can, which is the same that Mezco had. Not the same can, but Mezco also had a crushed can. We have Sweet Pea looking angry. And then we have some alternate hands. So I'm gonna say this is wave one. There's going to be a wave two with another 4 figures. I've seen nothing about a wave three. Maybe that'll depend upon how these sell. They're going to have to be getting into more obscure characters, although there is going to be a second Popeye. So this is Popeye in his dress blues, although they're black here because it's black and white. But they're going to have Popeye in his navy white. So that'll be kind of neat. So I'm looking forward to the Wave 2. It's supposed to be coming out. It says on there Q3 or Q4 2022, so that would mean it's coming out any day. I don't know if that's true or not, but I think Amazon has it coming out in May of next year or something like that, so who knows. Sometimes I find Amazon is a little bit more accurate on their assessments of when things come out than Big Bad Toy Store. So it probably is going to come out Q1 or Q2 of 2023, because it'd be surprising if they released both of these one right after the other. So anyway, that's the black and white Popeye version from Boss Fight Studios.